Jerry?
Trent, at one point, Ohio State had about a 28-5 run. What happened there, and what do you guys got to do to not let that happen again?
We just got to come out with better energy. I thought first half we went into the locker room in a good spot, but when we come back out, we got to have better energy. Coming in second half, we know they ended the first half with a great run. We had a lead, but I mean it's Big Ten basketball. We know we got to have that mindset of just putting our foot on guys' necks and just finishing the game out strong. So I just think we just got to come in, focus in the second half, and do a better job of just establishing our defense.
This is for all three of you. I don't think we've seen get ejected before. What did that do for you guys, if anything at all?
I mean, it just goes to shows how much he cares about his team. He loves. He's the ultimate competitor. And it just goes to show he has our back for whenever and we just got to back him up. I thought we did an unbelievable job of when you had our back getting tossed out, just bringing that energy. We switched it up. We picked up full. We just played with a lot of energy. Coleman did an unbelievable job just playing. With so much effort and confidence, just getting to the rim. Making big shots and just playing free. I thought guys just came in, stepped up, and just gave us some energy, and that was really really good job. But despite the loss, I'm just proud of this team, just knowing how we finished. We could have easily given up, but we all believed that we were going to win that game. Down 15 with 4 minutes, and it goes to show how much how much fight we got in this team.
Coleman, when Kofi fouled out, you came in. You guys went small, and you were playing the five. Talk about that a little bit. Did you feel comfortable playing that position?
Yeah, personally, I like playing the five. Five out is we ran that a lot in high school, and I feel like I can do a good job creating two people trying to guard the ball. It's just mismatches, like switches. People get confused whether I'm, they don't know if I'm a pop, I'm a roll. But yeah, I definitely feel comfortable. I think I'm definitely in the rebounding position when I'm at the five, and just kind of being like a quarterback on an offense and five out. I like that, finding shooters, finding open guys, and just creating mismatches.
You're the right.
Question for all three of you guys. Talk about that lift that the crowd gave you guys tonight.
Unbelievable energy. I thought our fans gave us, a boost. There in the last, part of the game. It was so loud. Probably top three loudest games I've been a part of in my career. They did an unbelievable job, and that's what it's all about. Getting the crowd into it. Knowing they got our backs. But it was unbelievable energy tonight. Like I said, despite the loss, I'm proud of these guys. Shows how much fight we got in us, and obviously we need to clean up some things, but we will, we're gonna stay mentally, dialed in here and continue, and get better.
Andy.
And Trent and Coleman, I know they kind of were playing some five out with kind of Kyle Young. When they kind of have those bigs and kind of a lot of players kind of stretching the floor, how much more difficult does that make it for you guys defensively, and how would that kind of impact you guys?
It's just challenging because, like you said, with the pick and pops, it puts a lot of stress on our defense. You don't want me always switching on to, EJ or, Young. They can be able to post up, take advantage of that. But, it just stresses our defense out. That's where, we just got to be mentally tough on the ball and try to fight over every ball screen. I thought they did an unbelievable job just, screening and getting downhill and, creating opportunities for that five-out offense. But like I said, we're going to continue to work on that and get better and, make some adjustments, obviously. But I just thought we did a great job, in that last part of the game, fighting and just competing, just playing hard.
Alfonso, how do you guys just maybe steadily chip away at a lead like that, as you make the comeback attempt?
Well, I feel like we did a great job in the last 5 minutes. We fought back. I feel like we felt the energy from the crowd. But like Trent said before, we gotta keep getting better and how to close games. We did a great job, like I said, in the last 10 minutes. But yeah, we just gotta find ways to just move the ball, talking defense, and trying to win the game in the last stretches.
Coleman, Brad Underwood's talked a lot about how much you've gotten back in the gym and started to work a lot harder here in the last couple of weeks. What's it mean to kind of see that pay off with maybe your best game of the year tonight?
I think it means a lot because I feel like I can help this team just, bring energy, you know, make the right reads, make certain passes, just do different things, just be super versatile for this team. But I think just getting back in the gym and working just builds even more trust with your coach. So, he sees me working, he sees everybody working, he's going to have even more trust because he wants to see you grow. He wants to see you learn and just get better. So, yeah, it definitely means a lot. And, yeah, it just builds that connection with coach.
There's one for Alfonso and then Trent. Alfonso, you tied the single game record for made threes. What'd that mean to you? What were you feeling tonight? And then Trent, as a 3-point shooter, has made 7. What's it like to see him have that kind of night?
Yeah, I mean, I've been shooting. I remember coach told me I got 2 games without a 3. He coach TA. He told me you're a good player. You have to have the thing. I feel like if you go back to the gym, it's gonna help you gain that confidence. Get that confidence back. So I went back to the gym and worked for an hour, 2 hours every day before practice. And I felt that confidence, back, and I just let the ball fly, and it worked for me. So I'm proud of what I'm doing, and just gonna keep doing. And I still think I got more in my tank. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing with the same routine, and I know it's gonna help me for the last games that we got.
Trent.
Having a guy like that just, helps our offense a lot. I truly believe, I said this at the beginning of the season. He is truly the best shooter in the country. Still believe that. But it just helps our offense a lot. Every time, he shoots that ball, I think going in. And, I try to, look for him, get him every opportunity he can, late there. I sacrificed. I wanted to get him open because, he was the hot man tonight. And, every play I try to, get him the ball because, he plays with that confidence, that swagger out there every night, knowing no one can stop him. But just, having a guy like that just helps our offense. It makes my life easier on offense because, he stretches the defense and, just gives me, opportunities to, make a play for myself as well. But unbelievable player.
Coleman, was there a moment or a conversation you had with a coach or a teammate?
Players go through adversity, and it just depends on if they're going to quit or they're going to keep working. And I'm definitely not a quitter. So, I was going through, maybe not as much minutes as I wanted or things, sometimes even in the Maryland game, just not getting subbed in when I feel like I could help the team. But, I sat down with coach, had a talk, and worked everything out. And, like I said, I'm not a quitter. So I just, got back in the gym, worked, and just go out there and play with a whole bunch of energy and all my effort because I don't like losing either. So, just fighting through adversity and being a warrior.
Coleman, was the press able to kind of keep your energy level high, and do you feel like you're able to function a little bit better when that's kind of going on? It seems like chaos out there, but it seems like you have control over.
Yeah, I think the press kind of just speeds teams up. They're not expecting a lot. We're great in our half-court defense, and then once we go out there and just fly around, it kind of throws teams off, and then they're set in the half court with 13 seconds on the shot clock. They don't know what to do. Our matchups are all over the place, and so they don't know what they're running, and we're just flying around. So I think that down the line that press is going to help us out. We've seen it evident when we came back in Ohio State, but I definitely like that press, and I definitely think it brings more energy, more guys flying around, and yeah, you have to fly around in the press. So,
Trent, I know Coach Underwood won't be happy with giving up 86 points. Can you just talk a little bit and the matchup issues with the Branham and Liddell? What kind of problems did they present for you?
Like I said before, I think they just made a lot of tough shots, really. In the post, 2 unbelievable players. EJ Liddell, playing in that post area, making just tough fadeaways. the freshmen just do an unbelievable job getting to his spots. I mean, like I said, it just makes, our offense, it just stretches our offense because they can run the pick and pop, which, drags out our bigs, or the four mans, which is tough. So they do an unbelievable job just, running that 5-out offense, and just getting to their spots and just making, plays. But obviously, like I said, we got to clean up some things, but I'm really just proud of this team. I mean, that's a good basketball team over there. We just got to continue to, stay mentally focused and finish the rest of the season.
Joy.
Coleman, with that adversity, I mean, obviously you wanted to play more, and there were times you felt like you could help, but for a majority of that stretch, the team was winning. So how did you find the balance there of winning two one way or the other?
Yeah, I'm on a winning team, so I can't complain. It's I'm basically I'm kind of in control of my own destiny as far as showing coach that I want to work and I want to be a help for the team. So I was definitely happy with us winning. Just at times, every player goes through, wanting more and wanting to be out there and play. But, I'm definitely okay. Whatever game we win, a win is a win. I'm definitely happy,
Trent, talk about that last drive there. Obviously looked like there was some contact there, but what were you looking for driving to the hoop?
I was trying to make a play. Coach obviously put the ball in my hands to make a play. I thought I had an angle. I thought I got fouled, should have put the ball in the rim. But as I was driving, I saw Mate on the wing wide open. But I mean, just hell of a play. I mean, nothing I can, say. I just got to do a better job of just getting to one of my spots and just making a play. But besides that, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that.
For all three of you, you guys came into this game in control of your own destiny for at least a share of the conference championship. We've heard you talk about how much that means to you guys. Do you think about that now that you're probably going to need a little help to get to the point that you want to get to?
I mean, obviously our biggest goal is getting to the national championship. I mean, obviously this, getting a share of the regular conference is one little star we would love to have. I mean, it's still 3-4 games left in the season. Like I said, there's some tough teams in this conference. The road is hard. So we're just going to watch it play out. But besides that, we just got to stay focused. It's not over. Like I said, we got 3-4 games left. We just got to finish the season out strong and just, control our destiny, like I said. And just, come in every day mentally focused, knowing, we have a chance, we got life, and just, continue to get better.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right.